Hello. So we are playing today some of this here Ghost of Tsushima. Tsushima. I'm thinking of having just kind of a chill, little gameplay today. It's not going to be the new update, but I'm just going to be, going through this game, which is I've just gotten into because there was a new update, and I'm like, it's pretty fun. I sort of stopped because I got very bored with it, and maybe I'll get bored with it today. But until then, I'm gonna see how it goes. So I will jump over to the screen share now. Yeah. Turn the audio. All right. So this is Ghost of Tsushima. I keep saying that. This is Jin Sakai, who is just a weary traveler going through these lands. And here is some excellent weather. Was that I hear you say? I wish it was sunnier? Well, I can take care of that. No, I can take care of that. Let's have some sunny, nice brightness. That's right, this game is amazing because it has a flute that can control the weather. Yeah. So, to basically give you an introduction to this game, you play as a roaming samurai who has died once, I suppose, in a big battle with samurai, Mongolians, who are invading the island of Tsushima. And you died. A lot of people, a lot of the samurai class died, and you are sort of the ghost. You have died once, and you are running around since then. When I played this game, I did not do very well at the introductory scene, so I basically played this character, Jin Sakai, as a bit of a total incompetent. Who is basically wandering around being like, I am not very good as a samurai, and I'm extremely embarrassed that my first foray in fight and battle did not go particularly well. So saying, I have essentially discarded my identity as Jin Sakai, and I'm wandering around as this strange masked figure. This mask I've recently gotten, because, as I've said before, I'm like halfway through the game. I don't know if I said that before, but I said that in a tweet, I think. But I have previously been wandering around with, I think, this mask? Avenging Lord? No, it was Glowering Warrior. Which was given to me because this game has gifts. As you play the game, the people, the villagers of this place, give gifts to you as a wandering samurai, one of the ruling class. And so Jin Sakai, after absolutely just biffing it on his first foray as a samurai warrior, basically came back and found that everyone was just be like, hey, you should wear this mask. And he was like, oh, okay, I will wear this mask. And then I basically kept playing this thing and just saw this character who is awful. In this game, he is not a good person. Hello, Shino. I'll be with you in a second. He is awful. He is a RPG protagonist, video game RPG protagonist, who just goes around and kills everybody who comes in his path. Absolutely everyone he slaughters, or dies trying, and just does whatever anyone else tells us. I am Lord Sakai. I'm technically the Lord of the Samurai thing, but I basically do anything anyone tells me to do. Sometimes that's good, sometimes that's bad. But for now, I've basically been playing this person as a cross between Batman, because Jin Sakai lost both, I think one of his parents, maybe both of his parents, I'm not quite sure about the mother. It's like Batman crossed with Darth Vader. He never removes his mask. He basically walks around in this thing constantly. He looks extremely odd all the time. And I've recently got the Sakai Mask, which is the mask my father wore when he died. And I'm just wandering around with this one because this face is more real than my real face. And so the general gist is I walk around looking like a normal traveler until people see that I have a weird face mask and they're just like, oh, okay, that must be Lord Sakai, the absolute weirdo. So yeah, so I'm going to basically play the stream, wander around doing random things like that, and also doing things like seeing... like I just walk around and occasionally see foxes. I just follow foxes to shrines and get upgrade points that way. And so it's just a strange and dissonant game. What are mask options? Oh, okay. So yeah, we're just gonna play that and see how that goes. I'm gonna speak with the warrior monk. Norio. Because last time I basically... Oh, excuse me. Let's get up. Last time I was just basically making my way up to hometown of Omi Village, just so I can get my cool armor. And then I came back here because I thought there was a gift, but I think I don't have the gift anymore. There's upgrades, which I've never been particularly interested in. I like vanity gear, so I might check out the merchant thing, but yeah, whatever. I'm gonna speak with Norio because this game has like a really fun way of doing side missions in that you have like tales. So you have Norio's tale, where we just do a selection of missions, and then Norio's story progresses along, and you get like various upgrades that way. So just to show you what a mission is like, this is Norio. Also, it's all in Japanese because I did that. This is the night that Jin embarrassed himself so bad he wore a mask all the time. So Hoshi is the warrior monk's pal, and Canada was where my uncle was kept, and then I rescued my uncle. I don't know. I'm going to talk over this. If you're interested in this, you can read the subtitles and so forth. One of the things I like about this game is that whenever you run, they run. Whenever you walk, they walk. And like, they react to your speed, which is just great. I'm going to get some flowers. Jin Sakai just does this occasionally. Very funny. Yes. I was not paying attention. Do we have to do a non-lethal mission? No. No. So I'm just going to be wearing... I'm going to be doing whatever the fuck I like. I'm still going to be killing. This game has a weird idea of violence. Like, apparently attacking someone with a sword is great. Attacking someone with a knife is the worst. Doesn't really impact gameplay in any way. I should have probably changed my outfit, but instead I'm just gonna chill out here. Standoff systems are fun, but optional. I was thinking I was gonna whiff this. Ah, fuck. You have various stances to mess around with things. No lock on. I'm doing great. Ow. Yeah, let's go. So I am currently being honorable. Alright. Let's loot the bodies. See if anyone has survived. Because, like, one of the things this game does is... if people don't die initially and they begin crawling around, I think you get a bonus for just stabbing them in the back while they're down. Finishing them. But yeah, it's odd. It's also a strange story just because it is... you are playing as a samurai who lost everything. And you have to come back and save the noble samurai and restore it to its former great state. Which is weird, because samurais suck. Like, they're the ruling class who allowed things to get messed up in the first place. Big inequalities. And... whoop! Down I go. And yeah. Sorry, I just gotta think about how I'm gonna take out all these people. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to crouch in this bush. I'm going to change into, I think it's called my Ronin outfit. My Ronin attire. Let's change into Dark Falls Ranger, just because I bought that thing and I'm going to make good use of it. Change my hat up, maybe? I have a bunch of headbands, which you get from doing haikus, which hopefully we can do later. But I'm going to wear the Gen Boo straw hat for now, just because it goes with the outfit. This is my stealth outfit. Oh, that's camera mode. This guy's nervous. Okay, I recently got a cool new ability. Which allows me to just do that. Because of reasons. Then run away. There he goes. To give you an idea of like what is happening down here with the wind stance, moon stance, and that sort of thing, they correspond to different types of enemies, and you just kind of like jump between them to do whatever. It's kind of fun because you have like different like attacks. Like if you want to kick a bunch, you do that. If you want to just like swing a bunch to break defense, big swings. big leaps to get past spears and that kind of thing. So that's kind of fun. What else? Who lives still? Also, recently I got this upgrade, which is a blowgun, and I got it by going home, speaking to like my old, I think housekeeper or nanny, like a servant at Jin Sakai's family. Yeah, this is the moralizing bullshit. Oh, music's still playing. I had no idea. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I'm very sorry. That cool country music that was playing in the background was not part of the game. That's 18 minutes of good music. That's very funny. But the music in this is great. I should have really checked that. But yes, hope you enjoyed all that. And yeah. Let's make sure the audio is working. Yes. I put that in for a joke, and then forgot I put it in. But yes, my the servant at my father's house had some rat poison, and then Jinzakai was like, what if I use the rat poison to kill people? And then I got the rat poison, and I killed some random people, like, walking down a path, and I'm like, great, it works. Where are they? Okay, so I think what I'll do now is I'll go and switch to my legendary Tadayori outfit, which is ridiculous looking. I love it. And it helps me shoot arrows better. Let's go with this one. This one's fun. Dead. Also, I can fall from any height if I roll. It's a fun upgrade that I have. I also have special items which I very rarely remember to use. You the last? Alright. Let's fight you. That was amazing. That went really well. Yeah. The Mongols are just generic bad guys. They always wear different uniforms, so you know they're bad. There are also like Ronin type people. I think they're called like the Straw Hat Gang or something, which are pretty cool. They're like weird mercenaries. But I've been killing them recently. I was allies with them, but I think I'm killing them recently. Oh good, I'm healing. That makes a change. Yes! Let's take down a raiding party. I must hide under this bridge and change my outfit. Let's check out the last outfit. Which I'll put on Samurai Clan armor. And I'll put on this. You'll notice this hat is called the Oni's Blade Straw Hat. Now an Oni I think is kind of like it's like a spirit of some kind that is like an ogre of some kind. My only actual interaction with them is through like Dungeons and Dragons, which is not an accurate depiction of them. Oh, I thought you were my enemy. And so what Jin has been doing is, you see here, this man's dying. If I kill him, something bad happens. I'm gonna leave him alive just because that seems like the right thing to do, even if it's a bit cruel. Nice and easy. Where are the others? Is that everybody? Yes, that's everybody. So yeah, he basically walks around as the Oni, and like that's the weird Batman identity I have in my brain, that I'm just like playing this strange monster. But whenever anyone sees him, it's just like, oh, hi Lord Sakai, how you going? What's going on? Like, I'm the Oni. But everyone recognizes him. Yeah. I think it's also worth mentioning that people who are completely unfamiliar with this game, did he just die? Or is he just stuck in a rock? War is hard. Is that like I can make the wind blow in the direction of my objective, which is great. I love that. It's a silly little gimmick, but I have a lot of fun with it. I thought this guy was a pacifist. I guess pacifism is more complicated than that.
どうして所在を知られた？それは私にもわからぬ。だが杉寺に戻るよう脅された。治療のため。敵の傷を癒すつもりなのか。苦しみに敵味方があるのでしょうか。敵によるな。
That's Jin.
もしかして杉寺は落ちたのか。どうだろうか。ノリオ。 遠兵が来る前に方針と村に戻れ。猛虎が来たら俺も一緒に手立てを練ろう。
3 actions, 3 illusions. What does that mean? That's my level up progress, where I become more renowned. I got a charm of vitality. Let's see what that does. A moderate increase to health. Sure. I already got a charm of vitality. Pardon me. Reduces all damage by a moderate amount. This is kind of like one of the weird things about a lot of RPGs, where it's just like, oh, you increase your thing by a moderate amount. Like, what does that mean? Is this like 25%? I hate 25% even more. Yeah. I can't remember this game. Okay. The annoying thing is, like, when I was playing this, like, a year ago or something, when it first came out, I basically, whenever I got into a new situation, I would change my gear, and then I would change this one because this is the fighting thing that I got, so I can have like a cool stealth build or something like that, and I can have the fighting build, or I can have the archer build. I wish there was a way to just like quickly change to like a new thing, but because it isn't, I'm just going with fighting. Like, I can just shoot people more if I need to. Also, this is the music. I can basically play a song to make a storm appear, as well as making it sunshine. I play it through the mask. To make a storm happen. Yeah. This game is great. This game is strange in a lot of ways, but I love some of the touches, and the weird contradictions in its story. Like for instance, it whenever you come across any kind of like supernatural being, it always ends up being a bandit. That's always what it is. Like, oh, there's ghosts in this forest and they've been killing people. Nope, just a bandit. But at the same time, I am a samurai person who wanders around, can blow a flute to change the weather. I also have a special attack that makes lightning strike people. So I guess the implication is there is no supernatural elements to this game. Only me, Jin Sakai, the super warrior. And yeah, it's a strange game like that. So I think now that I've done that mission, where the hell am I? I'm just gonna wander around. Is my plan. One of the most fun things to do in this game is just picking a random spot on the map, writing, and then getting immensely distracted as we do it. Yeah, and so I basically, if you see at the bottom, it has Act 2, retake Castle Shimura, contact the Shogun for samurai reinforcements, recruit the people of Yarikawa to form an army, and claim my armor, which I already did. But this game is kind of like forgiving of the usual RPG thing of just like, I'm just gonna go in this direction and see what turns up. Like it is a very slow game, and that's a lot of fun. Let's change my outfit again. Let's go traveler's attire. Let's keep with the Roni thing. The Oni thing. And just wander around. And I'll show you some of the weird stuff that happens as you wander around. This game also has a great photo mode, but I never really mess around with photo modes. Let's make the weather worse. Yeah. It's a really cool ability. I like the whole playing a flute to make the weather go bad, and that is the power of the samurai. Like this game makes a lot of the inherent superiority of the samurai over all other kinds of people, which is messed up. It's like, oh, the noble right to rule or whatever. But it's kind of fun. Like if you just be like, okay, that's the game we're playing. This is a person who can control lightning and make the weather turn weird, and that's pretty cool. Great. This is the kind of thing I love. I'm just gonna chase a fox for a bit. Why am I doing this? Upgrades. Why am I collecting flowers? Upgrades. I've earned the charm of silence. Great. Stealth charm. Reduces enemy detection speed by 15% and it increases resolve gains by a minor amount. Love it. No. I want to get the one where I slowly recover health while out of combat. Oh, can I have all of these? I didn't know I could have multiple golden ones. Let's get rid of Stagger. Let's get the Silence one equipped. But the great reward I always find with this game is this bit. You pet the little guy. It's very sweet. Bye, little guy. Now where the hell am I? Okay. And I think that's a thing where every time you get out of a menu, it shows you which direction to go. Bamboo, why not? There's a bunch of ruffians up to no good. How do I know that? They're wearing blue. Let's try and infiltrate. Do I have a blue hat? I don't remember. Headband of Defeat. Cool. Love to wear the Headband of Defeat into battle. This hat is good. I want to find like a good green outfit to go with it, but I haven't quite found one yet. Headband of Defeat it is. It's just me, a normal soldier, much like yourselves. Hello. Oh, it's stand-up time. I always just basically focus on a point. I just threw a thing by accident, but it worked. Ow. And that made me a more famous samurai. I don't know how being famous helps, but apparently it does. Alright, let's change back. Let's go to the Headband of Defeat. Let's go to Gendry Straw Hat. Make the Warrior. Why not? Is that my horse? That's my horse. I would like to, I'm going to check out this area just to fill out, get rid of all the fog of war. I also got to keep an eye out for golden birds because they just take you to cool places. And that's a lot of fun. Whoop. Let's go up here. See where it takes me. Tower. Anything here? Nope. Nothing but beautiful landscapes. See there? There is basically some kind of thing. It might be a village. It might be something else. There's that. That's big black smoke. That's probably a bad thing. I would guess probably... What's in that direction? Not really sure. Could always check that out, but yeah. We'll just have a wander and see where it takes us. I will switch back to my traveler's gear. Because like one of the weird aspects of the traveler's gear is it gets rid of more fog of war. Let's change the hat. You'll notice I change my hat every like 5 minutes or so. I'm gonna go with my farmer's straw hat because I just look like a normal person. Here I am, just wandering around, doing my thing. Might put some sun on. Accessories. Let's turn on the Sun's Warm Embrace. I was wondering what these blue things were about. Apparently they are to do with the enemy. Because the enemy, as I remind you, wears blue. Okay, time for a quick outfit change. Because that's fun. Let's go with Wanderer's straw hat. Let's go with Ronin attire. Let's go Stormwalker. Lethal Aristocrat? Yeah, Lethal Aristocrat. Let's do the big hat. See, water stance is effective against shieldmen. Enough of this. Whoops. So that was supposed to be stealth, but it did not work out. Which is fine. I think I can also note is that there is a Curacao Mode, which came out way back when, and it is very stupid. Here it is. A lot of the great bright colors are now muted, and it's got a film grain filter, which is okay, I guess, but like not as good as everything else. It's also kind of fun because like even the menu things, like now it's black and white, now it's red, and that's kind of cool. But yeah, the color looks way better. It is a bright, vibrant game, and I really appreciate the work they did into the color. So I've killed everybody in this village. Let's see what I can steal. I think that's everything. Did I do everything? Got the linen from here. Scroll on the roof. The roof. Okay, there's a little tent down there. Let's mess around with that and see what turns up. And see if we can find some relics or whatever the fuck. Some sticky bombs. I should be using more of this kind of stuff. Like, if I could, no, what is it? Yeah, so let's equip sticky bombs. So whenever I accidentally press R1, then I will throw a sticky bomb instead of a kunai, which is a throwing knife of a kind. Alright, so I've successfully taken out camp. I want to continue going all the way up here and see what turns up. Hopefully, there's a thing. I can change my guiding wind. Vanity, which allows me to find thing. Record, seeing crickets, flowers. Artifacts. I'm going to do vanity in the hope that that will lead me towards one of the weird haiku spots. And so this will basically show me whatever is the closest haiku spot or just equipment. Let's change my hat to the only one. And I think this might actually also take me to like a quest that will give me equipment. Which, if that happens, that's fine. We can just do a fun quest. Steal up a flower. I think it's in this building. Is it in this building? There was a bird, so I'll have to check out that, see how that bird goes. What'd that bird go to? Okay, so it is in this building. But God knows where. So I can't go through these doors. Don't know what that means. I did recently get a grappling hook, which has not come up at all, really. But maybe it'll come in helpful here. Let's go in the water, see what happens here. Let's go into stealth mode. There's me, just a lonely straw hat. You have to climb up on this wall? I don't know. I'm not invested enough in this particular location to want to check it out too much. So I'll just give up on it eventually. But intrigues me. And yeah, I haven't played like an open world game for ages and ages. And so it is kind of fun to just get into it. Like when I last got into open world games, I just got really burned out with them because I played like a bunch of them in a row. And I'm just like, man, I'm so tired of this. But jumping back into this after a while away has been kind of fun. I just heard a bird. There. Show me your secrets, bird. In this building, you say? Where? How do I climb up? Because another thing is, this might be just be a mission area, which will give me a vanity item later. And so that'll just turn up as it goes. Sometimes it's just like empty spots until you like do a mission. So that might be the case. So let us resume our original path and just go in this random direction. And yep, do the pin. Fairly well, Conundrum. You shall not best me. Or you have bested me. Also, it's fun because there's like no there's no jump button for the horse. The horse just knows what's up. The horse is very easy to control, and that's a lifesaver. There's also deer, which I could hunt, but I don't like hunting deer because it's mean. Whoop. What I love to hunt is these random folks. What am I throwing? Whoop! Bear. There's a bear. I try not to hunt any animals if I can help it. Especially when it's a bear. Hopefully this bear will follow me and take out these folks. Whoop. Ow. I believe I just died. Which happens a lot, I will be honest. Sometimes just a fight doesn't go well. Especially when you're like running around in traveler's attire. So, Jin just had a vision about what was to go down in that little spot. And was like, do you know what I need? I need my armor. I'll keep my weird hat. Just to get him. Maybe they're not even there. Maybe this is just anxiety. Jin's like, oh, what if I just got off this, just ran off in a random direction, jumped on a guy and just got killed? What if that occurred? I will do it the dignified way. But I will not do it the dignified way, apparently. I pressed up. Flower. Is that everybody? Nope. I do like the upgrades in this game because, like, I probably have said this earlier in the stream, but when you initially start, you cannot block arrows. If they shoot an arrow at you, you just take an arrow, which is like part of the whole incompetent Jin Sakai thing. Is his name Sakai Jin? Let's go on another standoff, I suppose. Don't even know where they are. There's so many enemies. It's... Shield guy? I kind of like that, just having my back to this person. Done. Is that everybody? There we are. Chilling out on the beach. You'll never get me. You never know where I come from. Oh. I also found that like last time I played, I've never really done like stealth in the water. Well, this guy's mean. I might jump on the roof and then like shoot him with an arrow. As is my wont. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. So, that's my second fight in as many minutes. Let us keep going to our random spot. And yeah, I've been really enjoying this game just because it is a fun game to just kind of like zone out and play. Like it is an ideal podcast game, as the folks on Waypoint Radio had said at the time when it was released. Jesus Christ! There's only 3 of these people. Cool hat. Bye-bye. I was dodging, come on. Wonder how long it would take to just like level up simply by doing these things, because you get so little like renown, I want to say. Let's change my hat up. Let's go back to the Oni hat from doing them. Honestly, I wonder how this game would be if there wasn't any fighting at all. Like, most of this game is fighting, so it would not be as much of a game. But, as people have also said on the internet, it would be amazing. Are there people here? No? Not even any valuables. But this game would be great if we just do like the silly little things like following foxes around, or when we get to it, writing weird haikus to get headbands. Have we already been in this one? I don't remember. No. Here we go. Which way are we going? This way. And like, yeah, it's a lot of fun to move around. Are those bees? Or finches? I hope these are bees and I immediately regret my decision to go over there. Apparently it's just a figment of my imagination. This bridge is gonna fall apart. It feels bad. Whoa! Why did I just do a jump? So here you can tell it is a good camp because there's no black smoke. And if you ignore all the corpses, all is well. Which is so weird. Like, I feel like I've cleared out this camp already. But I remember like the Far Cry thing where every time you clear out a camp, everyone comes in and starts like building things up and making it all nice again. Like you're restoring, you know, bringing nature back or whatever. But apparently in this world, they just kind of leave it to die. Oh, here's some more people. Fighting a bear though, so it might be good. Let's make it easier for the bear. Nice and easy. Sorry, Bow. Firecracker upgrade. Finally, the thing I use a lot. Yeah. It does have some elements of the Far Cry games that it is just like, oh, here's a stupid, like, you can carry more money at a time or whatever, or you can carry more items, which I'm not as interested in, but I do love, like, okay, now you gain the ability to deflect arrows, or now you gain the ability to roll when you fall to just, like, survive. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I have that hat. You know, the fighting's fun. I like how different the fighting is to other games, where it's like you don't like this isn't a real shootout game. It has an arrow system similar to other games. Is this my horse? No, this is not my horse. But like it's kind of fun doing standoffs. That's new. That's different. And yeah, they put a lot of work into having a cool combat system, which is kind of simple, but you know, fun to do. I'm gonna switch to my outfit. I'm gonna switch my outfit to traveler's attire because again, it widens the map out. I think it also vibrates when I get close to certain artifacts, but I don't really come across any artifacts. Like here's some things, which I'll check out in a sec. Oh! Let's do my stealth track to find a fox. There's the fox. Hey, bud. I'm just gonna follow you around for a bit, okay? I forgot there are also bathtubs. There's like hot springs around the map. Are you gonna lead me into an enemy camp or something, aren't you? Whoop, whoop. Where am I? So this thing in front of me is not a camp I have taken over. It might be a city, but it looks like a fortress. Press R2 to honor the shrine. I would like to pet the fox if I may. Where's the fox? I hate this. Sometimes you can't find the fox. And so you can't pet it. Devastating. Alright. That's a shame. But this has got a big fire burning, so I'm guessing this is evil. So let's maybe switch to our Ronin outfit, Ronin attire. Let's go Dark Forest Walker, because it's daytime, and switch out the hat to be something. Let's go for something new. That one. Liberate 4 Imai, Mongol territory. So I can't quite jump up there. I'd be able to shoot this fool. Oh, come on. I had that. There is a very pleasing sound. Like, you can hear this, hopefully. There is a very pleasing sound as you hit them in the head. It's nice, like, drum beat. What? Is there an animal up there? Kill an enemy with a kunai? Can do that. Release the falcons. Are they gonna like take out people? So there's a person in there. Am I going through the roof? No. So I can do a critical strike, but I can't take her out. I can assassinate that person, so they'll be taken out with one strike. Oh, great. Yes, isolate yourself in the towers. I also got 2 kinds of bows. I got a light bow and a heavy bow. The heavy bow can go through armor and mostly does the most damage. I would like to take this person down. But I'm scared they're going to find me. Oh, one thing that annoys me with this game is that you can't hide bodies or anything. So if anyone comes through here, they will just find it. Which I don't believe they will, but they might. But when I played like Assassin's Creed Origins, which was a number of years ago now, I love that game. Fatal mistake. But yeah, I loved hiding bodies in Assassin's Creed Origins. I loved the swords, the arrows in Assassin's Creed Origins. What was that? Give me that. Give me that. No. Can we get up here? Nope. And I liked all the cool arrows in that game. Maybe we should get back into that game. Like, I love how you had like a shotgun arrow and a sniper rifle arrow and like a machine gun arrow. It was such a weird decision to do, but I really enjoyed that. And that was just a fun little open world game. There's also little dogs I have to kill, which I'm not a big fan of. No! Yes, come closer. So the war camp general is that fellow there. Let's see what I can do here. I feel like this person's going to come back over here eventually. Someone's been killed. What a damn shame. You don't give a shit. Can I kill you with a... It's all my kunais, but that's okay. I will find more kunais as I go. Is that right? Yeah, I'm out. Yep, 2 kunais immediately. Out the door, out the door, out the door, out the door. I want to try and chain assassinate some people. Yep, they're doing that thing. It's fun. And there's a lot of them. And these people really don't look up. It was not a thing they're interested in. Also, I do like the little objectives that happen, like bonus kill an enemy with a kunai is a lot of fun. Can I chain assassinate? Can't hit what you can't see. Wait, I want to open up this chest. I'll come back for the chest. This does not matter. Whoa. Let's keep moving. We've done our hits. I guess we're down here now. Don't have any poison darts. Shame. Do I have a bomb? Oh, I do. I have a smoke bomb. Let's go, kunai. And smoke bomb. I should have chain assassinated. That's okay. You know what I should do? I should do that. That cool attack I do that takes out those 3 hits is a lot of fun because I cut off their arms, and that's cool to do. I also really like not having a lock on. It's just like, okay, there's 50 enemies. I have to remember who is who. Look, I'm dead. So I'll go back to the start of the level with this. I think the people that I've killed will remain dead, but I will have a different objective to complete. Which is fun. Damage enemies with explosive outlet. I don't have to kill them, so that's great. Ah, but I only have 3 of them. Now I think there is like a crafting thing, but I can never remember how to do it. I might need to go to people to do it. Yeah. So I think I just collect items as I go. But I don't really remember. Oh no, it is the beginning. Okay, so let's just take it easy. Let's just go in. Oh great. So that hit 2 people. Very happy with that. Oh. That was a mistake. What are you? Okay. There is a dog in front of me, so I have to keep that in mind. You're that person. Come on. I hate killing dogs in games. Done. Done. You a shield? You're no, you're. Do you do damage to your friends? Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna run. It is not the honorable way, quote unquote. But it is very funny. Also, as soon as I'm out of combat, I will start healing up, which would be good. Wait for that music to stop. Oh Jesus, they're still following me. Oh, you can see me. Persistent little fuckers. Here I am, liberating Fort Imai. I want to see this samurai film. I want to see this film with just like after a fight. Okay, the camera's moved. I think I'm safe. Let's reset. Let's go back to the beginning. Let's see how we go. Oh no, you can still see me. Oh, come on! Okay, let's keep moving. Can I change my charms? This isn't helping currently. So let's do a thing where... Oh, I can't do this. Alright, let's put Charm of Vitality here. And then let's put Charm. Killing enemies restore a moderate amount of health. Because I just killed some people, I feel I should be rewarded for that. This game sucks. Let's take some predator hides. Run along the wall. Okay, I'm out of combat, thank God. But yeah, it's a shame because I don't have the maneuverability that I had in like Assassin's Creed Origins when I was playing that way back when. Just let it kill a lot of animals in that game. Like I have a grappling hook, but it doesn't really get me much. Most of the time it's going to be running around on foot or like jumping up to things. There's no like, it's not like a cool murder puzzle. It is kind of like I'm a weirdo jumping around in a conventional battlefield, trying to be stealthy as much as I can. But I'm not designed to be good at it, I think. At least that's my excuse. Got a camera position. Got no ammo there. Don't have any blow darts. Fun. Okay, let's try and take you out. Didn't set enough an alarm, which is... Nope, yep, go forward. I love that this guy cannot handle hedges. That's very funny. Okay, 3 kunai, great. So many people here. Which I think this game is just being like, okay, you're in the second island, or the second part of the island. It is going to get a little more difficult. Can I chain? I shouldn't chain assassinate you. I should just take out this guy. They're not Not quite sure if they saw anything. Love to get up there if I could, but I cannot. Who could it have been? What could have happened? Can I take out these two? Not quite. Twas not I. Literally, how do they not see me? As always with these kind of games, I'll take this Mongol artifact. I would love to see, like, same with Dishonored, that I would like to go back and see, like, a version of this game where it's just shot like a film. So, like, some people are just, like, I just see it from their perspective, and then this weird little gremlin jumps out and, like, stabs them over and over again in the same place. Can I go up there? There's some cages. Yes. That's what I'm looking for. Give me an opportunity to chain assassinate, please. I can chain assassinate, you kidding me? If I can do my weird fast attack to kill everybody. Alright. You asked for it. Whoops. Can't find me if I crouch slightly. Like, I remember, like, I was playing, like, I love stealth games, so I have, like, so many little references here and there. I remember playing Metal Gear Solid 5, which is a game I'm sort of like, that was kind of fun, but I'm like, I got into a boss fight and I just hated that. But whenever I was playing that, I would just go into a place, stealth out everybody quietly, and then they would just wake up 5 minutes later. And I was like, what would it be like to, like, encounter someone like this? Like, oh, like I do tabletop role-playing games a lot. So, like, what would it be like to have, like, a character that is just, like, constantly, like, just stealthing everybody? Like, tranquilizing people. And then just vanishing into the middle of the air. Middle of the air? You know what I mean. Who is that? I love this because it's absolutely terrifying. Like, this person knows he is dead. I say that. I love how it gave me the opportunity to assassinate. I got him. What's my objective? I've done my objective, right? it is kind of fun because, like, the story with this game is that these people are either hugely incompetent or I am just, like, superhumanly competent. Which I think the game wants me to think that I'm superhumanly competent. But, like, how do they just keep walking out to these piles of bodies and just being like, huh, what happened here? Okay. You're guarding a banner. How do I get to you? You can sort of softly hear the heartbeat, which is kind of fun. Like, come on. How do you not hear that? I'm here to take this banner for some reason. Okay, there's some fools. I meant to shoot an arrow. You don't see anything. I'm going up a ladder. Who's the person who saw me before? Oh, I see. I wish I had like binoculars or something, because that's really hard to make out. You done? Okay, you're done. That makes even less sense. Like, how could this person not see me if he was up a ladder? Like, he was on my level. Wow! Unnecessary cruelty. You had a banner I was wanting. I want to rescue some falcons because that's like a new thing for me. Oh, there's another banner. It's so unnecessary. Great. And there is like... What is this thing? Collections? Let's collect the banners. Return to the monk. Oh, I can actually get things to this. Everything is an upgrade. That's how this game goes. Let's release about a bunch of falcons and terrorize this bunch of people. Let's go sticky bomb. I released a falcon, apparently. That's fun. Okay, who is left? That person? That person. Can I chain assassinate you? Nope, apparently. It's been kind of fun because I started playing this yesterday and I'm like, I completely forgot all the controls. And I was like, what does blue mean? What does red mean? And picking it up that way has been a little bit of fun. The horses have taken over. Welcome, friends. This is yours now. Or do I have to fight you now? Run free, little one. I love that the horses took over. That's so funny. I also really like the currency system, which is just supplies. And so instead of spending any kind of coin or anything, you just like spend supplies. It's like I'm releasing doves or something. Like, ah, pieces returned. Ugh. Finally. 3 upgrade points. Amazing. Love that. Yes, this is the kind of thing I was talking about, where it's just like the villagers arrive back, the land is healed, everyone else can have their fort, and hopefully they are doing good. Oh. Let's go into the upgrades and see what we can get. So deflection, I got my final one. Perfect parry counterattacks have a 20% chance to terrify nearby enemies. Ugh, boring. A delayed quick attack that inflicts extra melee damage and stagger damage. Performing a jump strike from your horse to attack the enemy and inflict stagger damage. It's okay, I guess. I like the ghost stuff though. Like, I have most of these done. Reduce concentration cooldown by 30%. Assassinate up to 3 nearby enemies in quick succession. And notice a flashing aura around assassination targets when their arrows will be alerted by their deaths. I'm kind of going through those two, which I feel like this is less of a challenge. It just makes everything a lot easier, and it's not that much more amazing. I kind of like getting like health back from smoke bombs. What about stances? Can I do anything cool here? Three fast spinning attacks. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go for the detection thing, because that's kind of fun to have. Then maybe I might go for whatever that other one was. The horse one. Yeah, I'll get the horse one, because that's always a lot of silly fun. And then I'll just wait for 2 more little points, and then go from there. I'm so muddy. It's time to hide in a little bush. Change my outfit. Hee. What is Lord Sakai doing? We do not ask. Let's go back to traveler's attire. And let's go. I feel like being normal. I'll put on my Genbu straw hat. I'll make this blue, and so I'm just incognito, you know. Rah! Yeah, let's check out whatever this is. Oh, I can actually buy some things. Maybe that'll be useful to me. Because every time I'm in the gear screen... Ooh, new armor dies. Hell yeah. Ooh! Red outfit. Blood of the clan. That's a strange thing to call it. Ancestral force. That is incredible. Yes. That is worth all 10 of my flowers. Refined Predator. That's pretty cool. Amber Assassin. That's kind of nice. That's like, it's like going out for a fancy occasion. I'm gonna get that. I have flowers to burn. These are also very nice. Yeah, let's buy a bunch of these. Down to 3. That's fine. Let's see what hats. I don't really like headbands anyway. Sword kits. I'll just show you what these are, but the sign of a true predator. This kitschy fucking leopard skin thing. That's okay, I guess. I never like these. These are not fun. To the bushes. That's cool. Increases standoff streak by 1, meaning winning a stand point have a 10% chance of terrifying nearby enemies. That's pretty cool. I do like that. Oh, look at all these things. How terrifying is this? And how sophisticated is this? Ooh. I'll go with this. I'll maybe change my hat so it's a little more subtle. I'm just a man in a hat. Hello. What should I do next? I'm gonna go to this random object. Where is it? Why isn't this working? There we go. I think? Did I not change my thing right? Okay, I've entered the storm. I've rescued this place. It is a bad thing. Because I am just reinforcing the status quo. Alright, where am I up to? Yeet! A legend storyteller. So I think this is difficult mode, or this is the way... And Mongols not only stood towers, protected by the gates of high walls, there were few who would challenge them. But 4 warriors once proved that even the strongest defenses can fall. I mean, you can read this. So this is the multiplayer version. I don't want to play it, so I'm going to ignore it. That's right. Lightning sound. So is that the thing? That was the... That's not a thing. What's this fire thing? I can get some trapper upgrades. Let's go over here. Let's see the coastline. Come on, horse. I hate this bridge. This bridge is gonna fall. Jesus. I just slaughtered a whole village of these people. I mean, this is a different group, supposedly. Stone stance. Dope. These people are in yellow. That means something. They've been robbing terrible people. How terrible. I'd hate to see if they were robbed. That would be a bad thing. I'm going to change to my outfit just so I can do that extra Sakai clan thing. So I can do more standoffs. This looks like another fort, which I don't want to do again. Just want it to appear on the map. Okay. Just quietly wander in. Quietly wander out. A bird! No time for fighting. I would love to see a pacifist run of this game. I don't think it's possible. Yes! Here's some of the weird shit you do. Farewell clothes. Hell yeah, hot spring. Time to contemplate. Kenji's sake.
賢治の酒があれば火の打ちどころがないのだが、長話を聞かねばならぬか。
I love a good bath. This game is weird. This game is great. That's like, this kind of stuff is what I love. Coming across a random hot spring in the middle of the woods and thinking about Kenji's sake. The famous meme one was contemplate on your father, which is very fun. That must be in a lot of supplies. What was that? Can I run up and jump on the roof? Nope. Uh-oh. I also don't know if I've said this before, but this game has unending sprint, which is a lot of fun. I can also fly. Glad I did that. I just love the contrast in this game. I'm just running around in this red armor and this very green background, and then this yellow thing turns up. Yellow tree. And it's like, why is this sticking out of my mind? Oh, it's because there's a fox there. That is what the game designed as. And this use of colors is great. I wonder what it's like for like people who are colorblind, but does this game have a colorblind mode? Display. Gameplay. Target lock. Interesting. Oh, okay, so I can turn on custom loadouts. I'm on easy mode. I'll turn it up to medium. Yeah, was it something that has this been on easy the whole damn time that I've been playing? Damn it, I look like a fool. But having said that, it's good to be on easy if you want it to be. But there's no like colorblind. Is there a colorblind mode? Let's honor it. R2 to honor a shrine. Shrine. Best part of the game. Where am I off to? Now I can kill one more person, which is fun. Oh, damn it. Is that everybody? Put my sword away, so I guess that's everybody. Oh, like, look at this lighting. How good is this lighting? That's what everyone says about this game, but damn, it's good. Just me, normal person. Okay. What was that question mark? Let's go to that. Forest Edge Camp. Mongol territory. Kill enemies who are on fire. I don't know how to do that yet. Hell yeah. Okay, so that's the most amount that I've actually killed so far. So I'm on fire. Well, look at me go. Sorry, pup. Yeah, that was the village, apparently. That was a lot. So that's fun. Even if I did just bump up the difficulty just then, it was more entertaining. Like, that was kind of fun. And I wasn't absolutely swamped by the difficulty. Which I'm happy about. I got a trophy there. Let's notifications. Liberate 8 occupied areas in Toyotama. Great. That is a thing I did. There's a horse. Why are you up here? No one knows. So yeah, I'm just gonna head to my little waypoint wherever that was. Let's just head over to whatever this island is. And then I might mess around with some upgrades to show you how that works. Then yeah, we'll see what happens. I've had a fun little stream. Why is everything so yellow? What happened? In between, if I play this again, which I might not, who knows? I might like mess around with the different builds just so I can like attach different like charms onto things, but I'm not interested in that. So I don't think it'll be fun to stream. Oh, it's so pretty. Hazy Cliff Shrine. Where is it? There's some lethal poison that I found. Man, I love these god rays, but I cannot see shit. I think I found my map. cool. It's up there. I have? Where's the entrance? Oh, there it is. Let's go to the Shinto Arch and proceed this way. So I'm gonna switch up my outfit so I'm not like looking like an absolute monster. I can look a little bit like a monster. Change here. Alright, let's read this. These torii gates lead to the Hazy Cliff Shrine, sanctuary of Ryujin, Kami of the Sea. Hooray! So we're going to do sea puzzles, I presume. So I'm guessing I'm going up, so I'm going to go this way instead. Let's just take some offerings, because that's who I am as a person. Squeeze through to hide the load. Just crawl under here. Just a weird little scamp. I'm going to walk straight into the ocean. Excellent. Just a nice walk and crawl through this random place. Oh. Heavens. Good thing I'm an expert tightrope artist. Ooh. I'm wobbling a bit. Going down again. It's lightning night all of a sudden. Lots of weather. This here game. Did a little bit of a skateboard trick there. A little bird. I think you're kind of going in the wrong direction for me, so I'll come back to you. So I think I have to jump and go there. Did I come from this way? Yes, I did. So usually the thing is that like the shrine has been ruined by some Mongolians, so we have to like, oh, how am I going to get past this? And so the answer is through my own ingenuity. And incredible arm strength and elbow non-breakage. I mean, shoulder non-breakage. Guess I'm going up here. Okay, there's the bird. There's my supplies. I can go this direction, but what is in this direction? Flowers for clothing. Excellent. Eat. So I think we're on the other side of that bridge now. More offerings. Haha. Foolish bridge. fuck? Can I jump that? Apparently not. That's cool. I think you can jump for that one, but then you obviously can't. Can't? Whoop. I just love the idea of everyone coming to honor this shrine just keeps dying that way. There's just a pile of bodies because they can't make the jump. Oh, that's very funny. I did it! What was that? That was unfair. Okay. Nope. That's very funny to me. Okay. I mean, good news is that I have unlimited resurrection powers thanks to the shrine. Oh, come on! So maybe I have to jump down and then jump across. This is my first conundrum that I've come across. Like if I just jump down here. Yeah, there we go. Let's go like this. There we go. And now I go down unintuitively. Ah. And then I go up this way. Ah, very clever. Once again, showing my incredible power of arms. Well, full body. Let's be fair. Thank you to the bird poop gods. Showing me the way forward. With your strange ledges. And there we go. Time to honor the shrine. Hashtag honor the shrine. And a red tree to finish to signify that this is the stop of the shrine puzzle. And perhaps the stop of the stream. Recover 1 kunai after performing a perfect dodge. That's how I get random knives. I'm not going to equip that. It's very easy to get kunai. But these flowers, on the other hand, I will take the hell out of them. I'm gonna crawl on this roof. If I can, which I probably can't. And now here's my favorite thing. Descend shrine? Yeah. I don't have to do all the way back. I don't have to walk all the way back or anything like that. I just appear. Here I am. Back at the beginning. So yeah, I think let's go to a nice fun town. Let's go back to a really fun town, one of the places that I really, really do like, which is this place. Let's see, does that only have that? I'm thinking much further south. There, this place. And this doesn't do the thing with some open world games where it charges you to make it travel. It doesn't charge you to do fast travel. Which is fun. You just go places. Even though, like, I just enjoy walking around so much that I'd just be like, nah, not gonna do that. But in this case, I don't want to walk across like half the town in order to show you this cool village. Half the town, half the country, half the island. Because, like, look at this place. The blues, the yellows, the weird ogre person. The Batman person. This is where I got my first cool mask. This is where everyone's hanging out. And here is a cool temple. Legend storyteller, which I'm going to ignore. So I'm going to finish it off here. Can I get like a selfie with someone? Stay with these two. Here we are, wonderful picturesque shot of me and this terrified man. And yeah, so this has been Ghost of Tsushima. It's a fun game. I probably will play it again. It's nice and easy, light little game. You won't have the context for the backstory, just kind of have to pick it up as you go along. But yeah, that's that. Yeah. Be sure to check out my my YouTube channel, where it has more videos unlike this one. And yeah, we'll see how it go. I might stream something later today, my time. Might not. Who knows? We'll see how I go. But yeah, it's gonna be something random every time, and whatever I feel like. I love this guy. Yeah, thanks for everyone hanging out, and I'll see you all later. Adios.